Guys, just be aware of this imposter that is claiming to be a member of your cryptex team. What they are doing, okay, there are a group of people doing this. They will register with your link. They know how to find your link, right? They will register with your link in cryptex, and they will come back to you and tell you that they have registered with your link, that they have only $72 or $77 or $75 even that they can use to start cryptex. That if you can help them to make it up, right, to top it up for them, and then they will now be able to activate the account. I tell you what, do not send any money to anybody, whether it is external transfer to their cryptex wallet or internal transfer to their cryptex wallet. Don't do it anymore. Okay? If anybody is asking for your help, tell the person to fund and activate his account, and then later you send him or her the money that you want to use to help the person, because this is what they are doing right now. So I am going to share some conversation that we have had with this imposter, okay? And this has been going on since yesterday. As I'm recording this video, this guy is still sending me messages asking for more money from me. Okay, so I just want to share this with you guys. I took a screenshot because it's quicker and it's easier for me to go through the screenshot. But as I said, this is still happening as I am recording this video. So I'm going to share the Facebook page of this guy. This is the name is going by. This Facebook account is possible that it was just created, as you can see from here. The profile picture said it was updated like 3 days ago, right? So be aware of this Facebook profile in case if they want to use the same Facebook profile to come to you. So this is how he approached me, right? He came into my inbox and he said, I am interested in joining cryptex and building my team, yeah, but I realize minimum investment is $100. Personally, I have $77. Suppose I register under your link and deposit it, will you be willing to top up with the missing amount, please? He was very kind and very polite when he approached me, and I said, okay, yeah, that is fine. And I responded, yes, I can help you to top it up, because this is what I have been doing for my team members anyway. So I didn't see it as something that is going to cause a lot of problem for me, right? In terms of wanting more money. Of course, that is the problem is causing for me, right? So I again replied to him. I said, this is not a problem. If you register under my link, I will top up your account with the balance if you send me a screenshot of your deposit displayed on your cryptex account, right? It didn't take him any time. He said he has registered, and then he sent me his email address and sent me the exactly the amount of money that he deposited. Okay, so now immediately after that message that he dropped, he now sent me this screenshot. So you can see that one is screenshot and one is a recorded short video clip, which I am going to play to you right now. So you've seen the video clip. Now, this is the screenshot. This is the full screenshot that he sent to me. You can see that it is 7230, which is exactly what he told me in his conversation here, right? 7230. So these guys are very clever, but they are not so clever because now I know how they operate. So this is the screenshot he sent me. Said that he has made its payment, that I should transfer my part of money to him. So I now told him to give me 5 minutes to check this and confirm. So I now went into my back office in cryptex. I confirmed this email address that he has actually registered, and I now internally transferred $30 to him for him to activate his account. And then he came back immediately and said, okay, thanks, blessed. Let me check and purchase my contract and invite my team. This is what he told me. And this is the screenshot I sent him from my back office showing that he has actually registered, and I have confirmed, his registration. So I told him, congrats and welcome to my cryptex team. Let me know when you have activated your contract. This is what I told him, because with the $30 and his $72, he's supposed to activate his contract. Not long, just after I dropped that message, he came back with this screenshot. Right? It came back with this screenshot. As you all know, if you are in my team, if I help you with $30 or $50 or $100 to get you activated one contract in cryptex, I will send a certificate, right, to show that you benefited from my giveaway. So I sent him a certificate and he says, wow, I have gotten a certificate. So it's part of what I do, right? So when he sent me this screenshot, okay, this screenshot, let me blow it up for you guys. This is the screenshot he sent me. Already logged in with another account. This is after I have transferred money into his account. He sent me this screenshot. So I said, okay, that is not a problem. And I told him to wait for another 45 minutes before you log in again. And then I gave him a note. After registration, when you are logging into your account, please click on the login button once and wait for about 2 minutes for the page to load. Please avoid multiple clicks on the login button. And he said, oh, thanks for the information. I didn't know that. Of course, he knew. These guys are smart, right? But they are not so smart. So this is the blow up screenshot. And then the next conversation, I now told him, after waiting for about 3 hours, I now told him, I contacted him again and I said, hello, Dillian, have you activated your contract yet? Right? Look at the time difference. Look at when he responded. Around 8:30 in the night. That's when he responded. And he sent me this screenshot again. After that screenshot, immediately he sent me a video recorded of that screenshot again. So I'm going to play it again.
Education, maoption education. Ai gada nyai na nasa. Nan kila mtu na nasa ai na hakuna kazi. Unless ufanye pharmacy.
So there you go. You see the short video clip and this message showing on his cryptex account. Let me blow it up again. So this is the message again that he sent me. He said, error. Unfortunately, the internal transfer of 30 USDT has been suspended as your account is restricted to receive a minimum internal transfer of $70. Due to its inactive status, please use an external deposit or top up 40 USD via international transfer. Once a top-up of $40 is made through internal transfer or external wallet exchange, the last internal transfer of $30 will immediately reflect. Note that the minimum internal transfer to an inactive account is $70. This is a big lie. Okay, the authentic and legitimate cryptex will never send you this message. They will never block your account for any amount of internal transfer that you do. As I said, I have been helping my team, right, with smaller amount, big amount. They've never been restricted. They've never been restricted. They can only restrict you when you want to withdraw the money they have sent to you to activate your account. That is when you will not be able to withdraw that money. Cryptex is smart as well, right? So these guys, I don't know how they got into a software that they are using to generate this message. So this is where it failed. This is exactly the place it failed. Look at this message. It said, or top up 40 USD via international transfer. There is nothing like international transfer in cryptex. From there on, I knew that this guy is a big scammer, right? So from there, I started saying to him, my tone and everything now changed. So you will need to find a way to get something into your external wallet. And then he responded. He says, why don't you just transfer another 40? So I have already transferred $30 to you in your account. You want me to transfer another 40, right? So this is the scam that I'm talking about. This is how they take money from people, right? So please don't fall for such thing. Don't fall for such person. If they come to you, say they have registered with your link and they have so amount of money, but they don't have whatever that is left, tell them to fund their account and activate their contracts. After which you confirm from your back office that they've activated your contract, you now send the money to them, right? Internally or externally, it doesn't really matter. So he came back, was asking for another $40. So I said, I have already told you what I can do for you. If you want me to help you, then follow my instructions. And I told him, you will need to send me your $70 from external wallet, not from your crypto account. Once I receive the $70 from external account, I will add another 30 and make it a total of $100, and I will send it to your account. This is me responding to him after I discovered that this guy is a scam. From this screenshot, he said international transfer. There is nothing like international transfer. So right away, my tone changed and I started telling him to send me the $70 is wanting me, or $40 is wanting me to send to him. Now I'm not telling him to send it to me to make it up, right? So here is our further conversation. After that, he dropped this screenshot again. He said, note, your account is restricted from transfer of funds. Why is he wanting to transfer funds from his account after I have already sent you $30 to activate your account plus your $72? Right? So there are a lot of conversation that happened afterwards. And here, what I told him is, he should contact customer support, or he should send me his own $70 so that I will add another $30. So if I add another $30, that will be $60 I would have given to him. But this guy is not interested in doing anything that I'm telling him to do, and is wanting me to send him more money. Now, what baffled me is this, right? Take a look at this. This conversation started happening again today, just today. Now, remember, this thing started since yesterday, and I am still talking to this guy. So this guy came back to me now and saying, I have been successfully paid $25 by a friend, but 21 is shown as suspended. Now it is only $19 missing. So he's wanting me to send him $19. And I sent a further screenshot and sent a recorded screenshot as well. So this is the blow up of the screenshot. The last screenshot I sent me like 5 minutes ago, guys, before I started recording. In fact, he's still sending me messages while I'm recording this video. It's not even aware that I'm recording video for him, right? For him scamming habit. So now he sent me this message again with screenshot and with another recorded clip of this message. So watch this clip.
Vikwazo dhidi ya taifa hili. Rwanda imesema kutokana na juhudi hizo za Kenya, tishio la adhabu husika halikuanza kutekelezwa.
Guys, so you now know that these people, they are scammers. Beware of them. Don't send any money anymore to them. Okay? Don't do any internal transfer to anybody. If they come to you and say they want to join your team, tell them to fund the account. Tell them to activate their contract. After they have activated their contract, you will now send them the money separately, right? Don't ever send them money if they start with all these scamming messages that they are sending, right? So now you know what it looks like to get scammed by some people that doesn't have any hearts. There are people out there that are heartless. So be aware of them and just stay at alert, guys. Okay, I am recording this video to tell everybody out there that is in cryptex. If anybody approach you telling you that he wants to join your team, that he's got so amount of money, that if you can make up the money for them to be able to activate a contract, tell them to make the money up for by themselves, activate their contract, go back to your back office, check to make sure that they've activated your contract, and then you can now send them the money. That way, they won't be able to withdraw the money they have used to activate the contract until that contract ends. Okay, so that is everything that I have to say to you guys in this video. Don't let this happen to you, because now this is my life story that I'm telling you now. Okay, I'm not taking screenshot from another person's conversation. This is me telling you what is happening to me right now as I'm recording this video. I don't want it to happen to you guys or to any of my team members. So please watch this video again and again to know their pattern, to understand the way they operate, so that they won't, you won't get caught, right, in their scam behavior. So thank you guys. I will see you in my next cryptex video.